Hi, welcome to my channel. Marianne here. It is Thursday, November 4th. Time for another WW Weekly Archive. Today it's going to be from November 10th through 16th of 2019. And look at this title. It's going to be our most groundbreaking, customized program ever. So this is when they rolled out the MyWW. So I guess the new program is going to be next level. So I guess it's going to be above ground because this was groundbreaking. So maybe they grew something and now it's going to be next level. So here we go. So at least they didn't say it was their most groundbreaking because they already used that one. For 2020, we're marrying the latest in nutrition and behavioral science with everything we've learned from over 50 years spent helping millions of people lose weight and get healthier to create an experience like never before. MyWW. So they're going to rephrase MyWW into personal points. So it's still going to be yours. So what to do? Whether you're on green, blue, or purple, these steps will launch you into success. So I imagine we could use these steps in the new program because success is usually a process. Can I get a point for that? Anyway, check out these foods. Which ones are on your 0-point list? Hey, that's a question we're probably going to all ask each other next week. What 0 points did you get? What 0 points did you get? And what 0 points did you get? But here, it's because the MyWW brought about the green, blue, and purple plan. And I remember that meeting when I was sitting there and they were talking about, I was going to Saturday morning meetings and I didn't even know they were getting a new plan until I was in that meeting. So at least we have a heads up right now for this one. But because Saturday is the last day of the week. So it started on a Sunday, but it actually launched, okay, November 10th was the Sunday, and this one actually launched on November 11th. And I'm wondering if that's where everybody was getting the November 11th date from, because this was a new program that came out on November 11th of 2019. At any rate, I remember sitting in that meeting and they were talking about how potatoes and pasta and all these things were going to be added to the 0-point foods list on the purple, and I just sat there and I think I said something like, there's no way I'm going to be on purple with potatoes as 0 points, because especially when they say you don't have to track and measure it. I love potatoes, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes. Potatoes, I love them. Hash browns, I love potatoes. That's just like a comfort food for me. And trying to get out of those kind of habits, huh? So that's how I got on the blue plan. And I'm team blue right now today. See? Team blue. And so far I've lost almost 20 pounds since July. So it's been working for me. Am I scared about the new plan? I don't know. I have to take my assessment and see. And we'll see how many points I have, what are my 0-point foods, and how that's going to align with what my doctor wants me to do. But I do have good news is that I called my health insurance yesterday. Because this week I've been dual tracking. I've been tracking on the, what's it called? Conquer Cravings on the iTrack Bites, and then the WW Blue. And I'm in negative territory on my weeklies, and not on my weekly, that in WW Blue, but not in my weeklies on the iTrack Bites. But with all the food I was eating and going negative weeklies, I'm still just under 1,200 calories, or a couple calories over 1,200 calories, eating a lot of stuff. And so that's weird, but that's how it's working. That's what I'm noticing. I didn't do it to check the calories, but I have my iTrack Bites set up with that secondary metric of calories, so I can see it. So that's interesting. But anyway, what to do? Whether you're on green, blue, or purple, these steps will launch you into success. So no matter what your points, these steps could probably help you. So learn your 0 point foods. Find them in the app or your program book. I don't know if we're going to get a book. Okay, these foods form the foundation of a healthy eating. Oh, I didn't tell you. I'll come back to that. These foods form the foundation of a healthy eating pattern, so they don't need to be measured or tracked. I wonder if they're going to say that this time. We don't know. But in times past and plans past, you don't have to measure or track your 0 point foods. I've been doing it this time around, so. They help you switch things up and stretch your smart points. So 0 point foods are there to help you stretch your points that are supposed to be smart. maybe too many Tootsie Rolls aren't that smart, right? Guilty as charged. Okay, so that's number one. Learn your 0 point foods. So we're all going to have to do that when we get into the new program. We're going to have to learn our 0 point foods because they may or may not change next week. So number two, commit to tracking. To learn a new program, you've got to live it. And that means tracking foods with smart points or personal points. They're going to be personal points now. So even if you've been tracking for a while, try to do it a bit more this week just to brush up. And yes, best guessing is allowed. So, okay. You can guess, but make sure it's a good guesstimate. I'm going to just measure and track. I have my tools in my kitchen, easily accessible, so it just, I don't want to guess. I want to get the weight off because I'm in that window like I've explained before. So far we're going to learn our 0 point foods. We're going to commit to tracking. Number 3, tap into community. Weekly workshops, connect, and 24/7 expert chat can all deliver tips, support, and inspiration. One study of WW members found that those who regularly attended workshops lost more weight than those who didn't. Just saying. It says just saying there. I'm not getting that from other people. They actually say just saying. It's kind of funny. But anyway, so learn your 0 point foods, commit to tracking, and tap into community. A lot of us are on YouTube, Facebook, we have Connect, we got the coaches, and if you're on the meeting plan, then you have the virtual meetings and the in-person meetings. I'm going to my first in-person meeting on Sunday. Sunday is my regular weigh-in day, and I called my insurance yesterday and found that they're going to pay for my WW program for 18 months. So I don't have to pay. I've been paying $44.95 since that's to go to meetings, that's virtual or in person, but I have to weigh in and do this other stuff. So for 18 months, I have the WW plan for free. As long as my insurance still pays for it, and as long as I go check in and go to meetings, or I can go to virtual or in person. But this Sunday, I'm going to go to in person, so probably going to have a gain this week because of the shoes and the clothes, because I do weigh myself first thing in the morning. And I gotta get, I used to go at 9 o'clock on Sundays when I first joined Weight Watchers, and I would always make it to 10 o'clock mass just in time. So that's not a problem, but I don't like to be in a rush like that. But because sometimes the virtual meetings can go over an hour if you're in certain meetings, and sometimes the leader I've been going to, it's been 45 minutes spot on. Very organized, very good leadership. She would even come into the breakout sessions, and that's what I like. So we had little meetings in our little meetings, and so that was nice. So this will be my first meeting in person in quite a while. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, but I don't know. I guess I'll wear my mask. I'm fully vaxxed, but I'm still a little, because I had the thing that's going around before, and I really don't want to have it again. And I don't know who's going to think they're just having allergies, or, you know, because I know how that is. It can be mild and you think you just have allergies, so you just never know. So, and it's not that I'm afraid of it. It's just that I don't want to sterilize my clothes and everything else in the bedding and all that stuff. Yes, I wash my bedding, but after I had that, I used the laundry sanitizer stuff on everything before I even put it in the washer and sanitized it all. And I'm allergic to a lot of that stuff, so I just don't want to deal with it. But I'm going to go. Enough of that. So we got to get ready for the next level. We've gone through the most groundbreaking customized program ever. Now we're going to go next level. I think that's what it says. What does it say? Is it going to come up on my phone again if I open my WW app? I don't want that. Let's see, where's WW? It's taking longer to open now. The secret's almost out. It's going to be next level. That's right. It's going to be next level. So it's gone from groundbreaking to next level. So I'll see you at the next level. Thanks for watching.